that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's LeVert. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
2 physical points from Vucevic. He enjoys bumping down low.
Here's George. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Sends the ball no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Utah's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. George up top. Defended by Dosunmu. They set the screen. Harper the pass to Hendricks. Back to Harper. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. For Calgary, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Dosunmu with it. He had 15 points last outing.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. Pass to Kessler. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton alone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic bull. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And so, here's Calgary. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Textbook pick and roll. Simons is a natural at running these sets.
So it's the Jazz now. 3-point lead. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Now, here's LeVert. Still scoreless.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
Jazz have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. George against Simon. Kessler, a screen on Simon. And here's George for 3. The Jazz again can't hit it. Calgary has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to De Silva. Here's Dosunmu. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Utah leading. Here's Sensabaugh. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And Simons has got the ball here for Calgary. De Silva with the bucket.
Well, it seems like Simons is always keeping his options open, always willing to make the pass instead of taking the shot.
Now, here's George. His last outing, 16 points for him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And Utah making a change here. Brooks checked in. That free throw good from George. You know, talking to Keontae George, he credits film watching for much of his success. I like that kind of element he brought up.
Yeah, they say he also spends a lot of time talking to veterans on the team, seeks advice from them and coaches. He's a real star.
Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Well, you see that quick release. And Simon right on the money.
And George kicks to Brooks. Back to George. Shoots over Simon. Sensabaugh. The shot's good on the assist by George. Sensabaugh's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. This past month, he's really set himself apart, averaging 13 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
Filipowski, he's checked in for the Jazz. Shoots from the line. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Bull. Swiped away. Outside, George. Here's Filipowski. Bull covering. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The 4th spot held by the Jazz.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
Here's Powell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
To the left wing, Filipowski passes to George. Driving inside. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Jazz leading by 3. Outside Harper. Now here is George. T right on him. From deep, Brooks. Rebound by Calgary.
2 minutes remaining.
Powell for 3. And it's Harper with the rebound. Utah shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. They set the pick. Here's George driving to the basket. And he uses the glass on the layup. George has got 10 points in the game.
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And here's Harper from the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. So for Calgary, their last game, a loss to Miami. Bull inside. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
The Utah Jazz hype squad. Let him hear you, fans.
And the Jazz with some changes. Sensabaugh is checked in, and it's Sexton in for Harper.
Get loud and let him hear it. Are you ready?
1:10 left to play in the first.
Get loud once again for your Jazz hype squad.
Here's Brooks, still without a basket. Sensabaugh, no good. Calgary trails by 3. Here's Powell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And they take the lead.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
Here's Giddey. Powell pulls it in. Calgary has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Giddey. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Brooks misses. Here's Bull. Drives to the hoop. Utah with the rebound. Here's Sensabaugh. Shot to stop the run. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Flames lead by 4. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Flames.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And so, in the game for Calgary, Bull out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Pass to Sensabaugh. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. The three-pointer no good. Calgary leading by 7. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Free throw line jump shot. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
They get it back. Vucevic. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Jazz shooting 40% from the field. Now here's Giddey. Defended by Dosunmu. Pass to Filipowski. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Fires for 3. Rebound by Calgary.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Great open look there. Sexton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Solid from deep. Sexton is a guy you want taking now.
And it's Simons missing. Jazz trail by 4. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Vucevic. And it's good off the back rim and in. Vucevic has got 6 points. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. And Utah, another 3.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Back to Simons. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 8.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Ken Sexton slams it in.
Yeah, give it to Sexton. He can get up and finish.
8 feet away. Simons kicks to LeVert. The 19-foot shot, and again it's Calgary.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Dosunmu. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Giddey. A miss that time would have put him up. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Calgary. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
Well, truth be told, they got punked on the glass. That was the difference in the game.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Giddey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Simons.
First team.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
And the first one drops. Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think 2 things. Number 1, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players, so you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
Back to Harper. There's the triple. Rebound by Calgary. Outside Simons. In his first 3 seasons in the NBA, Stan, Anthony Simons only started 5 games. But now he is out there a lot and getting starts.
Well, look, Kevin, he played under Damian Lillard. Not a bad role model for Anthony Simons. Another 6'3" guard with explosive scoring capability.
And the Flames making a change here. And Simons drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Now here's Harper. He's covered closely. Here's the 3. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
LeVert from outside. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Brooks, the pass to Hendricks. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
On the wing, Dosunmu. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside Harper. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Harper's got 8 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And now, the first timeout called here for Calgary. And Utah making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Powell from past the arc. Brooks grabs the board. Down low, here's Harper. Back to Brooks. And here is Giddey. Off target from outside. Drummond with a screen on George. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Utah's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Now Giddey. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Shoots. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. George has got 12 points in the game.
Easy to see the kind of impact George is going to have in this league. Already so productive.
Here's Drummond. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And George with the stop.
Well, that's what you want from George. He's most effective when he's on tackling the rim.
Hendricks pulls it in. Jazz leading by 4. Here's Harper. No good with the layup.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Powell with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Powell. Oh, wow. What a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Giddey against Powell. Now here's Giddey. 6 to shoot. And here's Harper from the arc. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
This is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Traps in the tray. Bates has got the game tied up here for Calgary.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Timeout.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the Flames call time here.
Look on in, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz. All right, everyone, give it up for your Utah Jazz Dancers once again.
With 1 on the clock, and no good on the last second attempt this time. Tie game in Utah. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. Nick, are you guys executing the game plan the way you want?
I think mainly on offense we're finding open looks and we knocking them down. So just got to keep doing that. I think on defense, and then we're doing a pretty good job. But I think we've been playing pretty well so far.
Okay, we'll see if you can keep that going. Thanks, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. So Frisco Kev inquires, if you could pick any era to play in, which would it be?
Let me play back in the early days.
I like to see that too. The way early days when dunking was illegal, you might need to work on your fadeaway, big fella.
Yeah,
And that'll do it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
You've got Keontae George. He's out there with Harper. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Offensive rebound. Pass to Sensabaugh. Pocket 6. Kessler a screen on Levert. They shoot again. And Kessler with a nice hit inside. Kessler's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Utah. Levert kicks to Vucevic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to George. For the three. The rebound by Dosunmu.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Kessler. Kessler setting the pick for George. Fires the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's tipped. Here's Harper. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harper's got 15 points.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, when Simons is making plays for others, this offense becomes even more dangerous.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Kessler a screen on Levert. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 14.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now Kessler. Outside Harper. Shoots. Levert grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To Silva. No good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
George, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And here is Dosunmu. 6 points for him. Shoots the 3. Calgary again can't hit. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Shoots over Dosunmu. The Jazz with another miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And they're moving it up. Shoots from 14. Sensabaugh, no good. Calgary has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Dosunmu, and he's good on the 3 ball. Dosunmu's got 9. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Sensabaugh. The Jazz again can't hit it. For Calgary, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Bol, he's checked in for Calgary. And here we go. Calgary fast break. George with the ball. He's got 14. Pass to Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 7. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And the Flames call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
The Jazz Breaker dance group.
These are the defenders who are gearing up their game at the perfect time, coming away with the most blocks in the NBA since the All-Star break. You look at Kessler, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
He's been protecting the rim as well as anybody in the league during that stretch. I mean, he is not making it easy to take the ball inside.
Pass to Shepard, and it's sent back by Kessler.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
Calgary trails by 3. Bol with it. Good ball movement here by Calgary. Good on the triple. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
And George gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Powell for 3. And again, Calgary with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Now, here's George. Defense right on him. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Bol, a screen on George. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Jazz shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Pass to Harper. Now here's Brooks. Powell pulls it in. Calgary shooting 47%, pretty solid. Kept alive, and the dunk by Bol.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Outside, George. Back to Brooks. Pass to George.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Harper. In the corner, George with it. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Rebound by Calgary. Bulls got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
It's time for an answer. If you see yourself on the...
On the Jazz with some changes. Filipowski comes in for Walker Kessler. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Keontae George. Brooks with no one around. And it's off from three-point range.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's the break. Giddey, no good. Calgary leading by 4 to the inside. Here's Drummond. Drummond a screen. Three-pointer. And again, Calgary with the triple.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead.
And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And they get it. And it's Giddey laying it in.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
There's the pick. Powell for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Right side, Harper. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now just a 5-point Calgary lead.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And Utah making a change here.
Hendricks, Collin, Sexton.
Jazz shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor.
Right there.
Here's Sensabaugh. Guarded by Powell. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Hendricks. Bangs home the trifecta. Hendricks has got 10 points. 1 second left with 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Calgary out in front, leading by just 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Flames, they've got Karis LeVert and Fernie Simons out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic, and it's De Silva in at the 4 slot. Inside, intercepted. And here we go, Calgary fast break. Here's Giddey. Pass to George. There's a good screen to take the lead. Rebound by Calgary. De Silva's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here he goes. Dosunmu's shot's good. Jazz trail by 4. Pass to Filipowski. Outside, George. Yes, that goes in. George has got 20 points.
What a finish inside from George, showing he can handle physical defense.
Simons, the pass to Dosunmu. No good from outside. And so George will bring it up for Utah. To the paint. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Calgary shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Into the lane.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. They get a hand on it. Here's De Silva. The kick out to Simons. There's the pick. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 5-point Flames lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Flames?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Here's Vucevic. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Now a timeout called by Calgary. Filipowski. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. During the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Calgary was getting across in the huddle. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Wasted no time on that one. George has got 11 points here in just the second half. Giddey against DiVincenzo. Drummond with a screen on George. Harden. And again, it's Calgary.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
And George kicks to Giddey. Brooks outside. Hendricks can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bull can't hit. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Giddey. And Bull pulls it down. Calgary has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Bates banked in off the glass.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And George kicks to Giddey. Brooks outside. Here's Hendricks. The 10-footer. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Utah with the rebound. Now Giddey. Pass to George. Three-pointer. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Hardy. Fires away from outside. Brooks grabs the board. Outside, George. Pass to Hendricks. The Jazz with another miss. Calgary leading by 6. Bull inside. Good on the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Here they come. Your Utah Jazz Dancers.
Sensabaugh is checked in, and it's Harper in for Josh Giddey. Some changes here for Calgary. And here's George. Outside Harper to end the cold streak. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Simons from outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
And the response, Simons saying right back at you.
Pass to Sensabaugh. That's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Throws it up high and out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Jazz trail by 8. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's George. Pass to Sensabaugh. Utah moving it around. 6 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce. Harper's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
3-pointer, Simon. The rebound by the Jazz. Harper's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low, George. And George with the stuff.
Well, check out George showing up in the big moment. Showing how ready he is to be that guy.
To the middle, another steal. Outside Harper. There's the drive. Missed inside. Calgary leading by 4. LeVert the pass to Vucevic. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Drops one in from the wing.
Working it to Vucevic, and he does not hesitate.
Here's Sensabaugh. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
The shot's good from Simons.
A massive make by Simons, proving he can deliver in a crucial moment.
Here's Sensabaugh. Outside for George. And the 3 off target.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody is coordinated and intent.
the Vogue for your Utah Jazz, Brendan Sanders. Utah Jazz Dancers once again.
Here's Sensabaugh. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And an intentional foul right there.
Hendrick. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Jazz. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Dosunmu. Defended by George. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer. Bulls got the lead up to 9 now for Calgary. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Connects from three-point range. Here's Simons, and he commits the intentional foul.
Sure. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Anthony Simons. At the line for 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Utah calls timeout. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Like everyone's watching. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's money from deep.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. And here's Harper from the arc. No good on that one. So the Flames win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Anthony Simons.
Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me bless. They don't wanna see me bless. Knock out my Jeremy loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Knock out my Jeremy loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes. steady climb. And it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. I'm being real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Come on, baby, I'm all in my zone. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. We're back in the lab, making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I've been skipping the cereal. Where I made it from, it's like quite the miracle. But I don't take nothing for granted. How we keep y'all dancing for a decade down. Now we planned it. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah. Now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. All I wanna say, I just wanna do my thing and have myself a nice day. Right. I'm feeling pretty good. I think so, man. All I wanna say, I just wanna do my thing and have myself a nice day. Oh, yeah. Now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Now go and turn me loose. Hit it.
Punch the clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess less sorted. I worked 7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Dressed to the T's, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday we'll come down, but Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha! Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep. No losing tonight. Monday we'll come down. Out of the house with brand new faces. One of a kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash.